Good evening. Hi, main. Hi, Dak. We're in hell, everyone. We're in hell. Bozo the Clown is in hell. Look at that face. Look at that beautiful face. It's Oblivion. I've been playing not as much Oblivion as I would like to. I've been good and have somewhat restricted myself from playing as much Oblivion as I have wanted to over the past few days. I did make a second character, Piddles the cat, who is going to be my off-stream character. And I've gotten him basically right up to where we are now. He hasn't gone to hell yet. We're in hell. We're going to do some stuff in hell. I got to remember what we're doing.
What's the plan?
We got to rescue some people, right? Follow me.
Right behind you.
You're going to die, probably. Onward, Bozo! I have to remember what Bozo's build was. I want to get Frost Touch. I need to do some things. I figured some things out. But yeah, no, I have been absolutely digging this. Look at that face. Look at that beautiful, beautiful dark elf boy. Dee-dee, 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 dee-dee. I have magic. You sure this isn't just Florida? It's similar. Hi, ready. Bozo says hi. Look into his eyes, ready. Stare. Stare deeply into those blind, clouded eyes. This gate is opened elsewhere. How do I open this gate? I need to read my quest. I chose the worst time to exit. Breaking the siege of Kvatch. Told me at least one other survivor of the assault of the gate had been taken to the large tower within Oblivion. I should search for him there. I can only see one at a time. He does. The face isn't round enough to be Trixie. The face needs to be rounder to be Trixie Mattel. He do have that eyeshadow on, though. He got that beautiful pink eyeshadow. Alright. Yes, slime his stash. You can change him. He has 4 outfits. Right? Yeah, he has 4 outfits. And it's a random dice roll, so you might get the mustache 20 times in a row. Now wait. Nobody redeem dress up for the rest of the stream. We need to keep him on the clown so that he matches. We need to keep him on clown mode. He's got to match. He's in character. He's in character for the stream. And now I'm a robot. So I can't get into any of the war gates, but I think that this is the tower that I'm going for. Hi there. Bonk! 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 I'm a robot. I'm an extra robot. I'm an upside-down robot. Come to me, my children. How do I get in here? I'm trying to find the proper way to get in here. I don't think I'm going to, but I'm trying to find the proper way to get in here. All the filters! There's so many filters now. Oh! I thought that rock was alive. No, the imp is alive, though. Come here, imp. Bonk, bonk. You stunted scamp. My first stream in 1440 and it's the fucking pixelator. Ready? Don't ask that question. I will say, I'm actually, everybody was like, Oblivion has been maxing out my CPU, and I was like, I should check and see how much it's using. And I was actually sticking around 50 to 60%, which is not bad. So it might not crash my computer, but that was also 50 or 60% when I wasn't streaming, when I was playing not on stream. Bonk, bonk, get bonked. Should really be using a sword. Spidal stick. For 2K, you can have a Robo Noir stream. Ow, ow, I'm getting attacked by trees. Hello? stop motion trees. Run! Game is great. I've been loving it. I can, like... It's not going to be one I play on stream very often. Probably won't much after this week, because, like, Bethesda games are very much... I just want to be completely silent, put on some music, and just crawl my way through the world. But I'm loving it. It's nice to have a new Bethesda RPG, or at least new to me, because I haven't played Oblivion, the original. I own it, so I could have been playing it this whole time, technically, but... How do I get into that tower? Excuse me, Mr. Scamp. Bonk! Get bonked. These guys have nothing good on them. Give me some loot. You think that the people in hell would have good loot, but apparently not. Hello, Mr. Scamp. Frost. Bonk. First you freeze them, and then you smack them. This is how we do it. This is how we do it beyond the gates of Oblivion. Ow. Don't kill me, trees. Please don't kill me, trees. Ominous hell door. To the blood feast? I don't know if I want to go to the blood feast. The game is afoot. No, the game is not afoot. The game is a complex narrative RPG. Magica?
Let's find Minion and get out of here.
Let's go. Freeze! Smack! Gotta remember what my stats are on Bozo. Because I built Piddles, my off-stream character, similar, but not exactly the same. So I've got to remember how I built him. How I built this demon battle clown. I know he's a battle mage, I'm pretty sure.
Just keeps getting worse, doesn't it?
Mora. Ah, sorry. Oh, there's a lot of you in here. There's a lot of people in here. Oh no. My clothes are broken. Which ones? My boots. Yeah, I can deal without my boots for a minute. Oh, you hit pretty hard there, buddy. Freeze him. Ugh. We lost. We lost, Dillian. He's got full gear, though. I will take your clothes. I will steal your identity in your honor. Let's drop that. Drop that. Put on that cuirass. Drop that. Drop those. We'll lose the helmet, too. God, I forgot how bald he is. So bald, so old, so wrinkly. Oh boy. Oh boy. Am I doing the main quest, or am I going for I found this random NPC, so now I'm traveling around in search for the legendary potato that will take you around all corners of the game, only for you to get 100 gold as a reward? For stream, I'm doing the main quest. But I have, as the great Piddles the cat, I have been exploring a little bit more. But I don't know, I'm the kind of person that, like, usually wants to do the main quest semi-directly, and then do all the side shit after I've finished the main quest. Like, Skyrim, I usually finish the main quest pretty quickly, especially the first, like, up until all the stuff on High Hrothgar, I usually do pretty quickly. Oh no, wait, that was a different door. It's fine. I didn't finish looking. I want to go back. Take me back. Side shit is the friend equivalent of a side hoe. A bold choice. A bold statement. Just want to make sure that I'm not missing any goodies. But it would appear that I'm not. This game looks so good. I do, like... I will say that I wish that you either had some control over, like, the color grade, or there was a little more originality in the color grade. Because it does feel a little like, I don't know, every other video game's color grading. It just feels like the Unreal Engine base color grade. But it's not bad. It still looks great. Take me away. Take me to the goodies. Show me your goodies. I want to see them. I'm here for one reason and one reason only. Loot. Bonk. Bonk. Freeze! Boom. I don't even know how to begin to describe what's happening right now. I think any detective worth his salt would be freaking the fuck out right now if he found himself beyond the jaws of Oblivion. But you know, sometimes you just have to play the hand of cards that life deals you. Even if you find yourself freezing and smacking weird little imp creatures. You can't stop to ask questions, you just keep moving forward. You just keep moving forward. Looks to be like I've only got one door I can go through. Taking the path of least resistance. This bridge is awful skinny. Here's hoping nobody falls. And I'm still not entirely sure.
Over here!
Oh, somebody's yelling. An empty corpse. Funny.
In the cage! Over
That's
here!
what my ex-wife described me as. Fuck!
Over here! Quickly!
I don't like killing. But in this world, it's kill or
In the
be
cage!
killed.
Over here!
Yeah, I heard you the first 50 times, my dude.
Quickly! Quickly, there's no time. We must get to the top of the large tower. The sigil keep, they call it. That's what keeps the Oblivion gate open. Find the sigil stone, remove it, and the gate will close. Hurry! The keeper has the key.
I got the key. Can I let you out? I don't think I can. I can't let you out. So, you have fun in there.
Take the key. Don't worry.
I'm okay. I don't want to talk to you. I'm trying to free you. It seems like you cannot be freed. So, enjoy your time. My ex-wife still misses me. Butter. That's one of my favorite ones. The original joke is incredible. And then you just add the butter. And it's just impeccable. Absolutely impeccable. Suddenly I'm hearing a new hand touches the beacon. Truly, Skyrim is very much like you just stumble upon shit. Which has been how this one kind of is so far. There's less paths, I feel like. One thing I have noticed, just in my limited playing, that's like different from between the flow of Oblivion and the flow of Skyrim, is like Skyrim is very like not a straight line, but like you're on a road. Every quest that you have for like the first quarter of the game at least is taking you on an established road in a new direction. Because, like, you go to Riverwood, and then you go to Whiterun, and then you go all the way across the map to the bottom of the Throat of the World, up the steps, and you're always on, like, an established road. Whereas this one, I hitchhiked across the country to get to Gvatch. And it's just, I don't know. There's still stuff that I found. And neither one is a criticism, but it was an interesting thing to kind of notice. In terms of, like, player direction and player leading. And also just the fact that in this game, even though I haven't been allowing myself to use it, because I try to not use fast travel too much, that you can just fast travel anywhere right from the start with no cost, whereas Skyrim, you can fast travel to the major holds using the carriage, but beyond that, like, you have to go there first. Ow! I looked right down that barrel. Alright, where am I headed? I need to go up more. They can only use daggers and can't drink potions. I feel like I could manage that, maybe, if I could. Meat Harbor! That's a gay bar. That's the name of a gay bar. That's the name of a beachside gay bar. Meat Harbor. I tend to gravitate. I'm not a stealth archer person, actually, usually, because I don't like the bows in the Elder Scrolls games that much. But I do typically still do stealth. I just do dagger stealth. Bonk, bonk. I miss my wife, Tails. Absorb skill illusion. Ooh, Dremora mace. Is that good? I don't know the scalings here. It's equivalent and so much heavier. Why is it twice as heavy? That's so heavy. Drop the steel mace because it's about to break, but why is it so heavy? Do they make their weapons out of tungsten? Ruined portal to the... Ruined portal to the Blood Feast. Take me to the Blood Feast. To the Blood Feast. Slurper, slurper. I don't know where I am. The Punished? The Punished? Also, I finally figured out lockpicking in this game. I don't suck at lockpicking anymore. I figured out the secret. At least we have Todd. Ow! Bonk! I'm not picking up the scrolls. I should be picking up the scrolls because they're pretty valuable even if I sell them instead of using them. But I'm not here to get rich. I'm here to freeze people's balls off and hit them with a mace. Someone bring out the lockpicking lawyer. Love that guy. Because he reveals the truth that I found very quickly when I started lockpicking. Lockpicking is really easy. Like, it's really easy. Doing tumbler locks is harder. I'm not that good at cracking tumbler locks. I can sometimes do it with a certain make, but like any kind of keyed padlock, they're so easy. They're so easy to lockpick. Excuse me, do you have anything good? Helmet of the Lemur. Resist magic on self. I'll take that. Cover up this beautiful bald head. What am I doing on carry weight? Not great. Bonk. 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 Never trust a lock. Excuse me, Mr. Churl. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk. It feels so interesting to be fighting Dremora so early. Because they're such a rare sight in Skyrim, I feel like. Whereas here, they're like the primary thing that's happening. But yeah, I learned lockpicking when I was working in an escape room, and it was like sometimes part of our job to be able to pick locks and open tumbler locks that got stuck. War Axe of Embers. Only does 3 damage, but I feel like it also does extra fire damage. It is on fire. Alright, close the jaws of Oblivion. Yeah, I remember seeing that when I was there, that they had closed. I never went. I thought about going a lot, but then I never had time. R.I.P. I got an achievement. Breaking the siege of Kvatch. Now I have to go back and do the thing that I failed to do before because I came in from the wrong direction. So I jumped up a mountain instead of actually talking to anyone. Oh wait, you've got some steel arrows in you? Give me those. Hi. You're not the one. You're the one I want.
Gate. I knew you could do it.
We
this
didn't
is our
talk.
chance to launch a counterattack.
You didn't know shit. We didn't talk at all.
You've got far more combat experience than these men.
Do
Are
I
you
look...
able to join us now? I can wait, but not for long. We've got to move quickly before they have a chance to barricade the city gate.
Let's go. I've got a bunch of stuff I want to sell. I don't think I can sell it here, but I'm gonna try. Let's ride. Forward, maiden. To victory! I'm gonna hit him with the old 1-2 punch of thermal shock. Oh. Working at an escape room, you see a lot.
Come on!
Our success rates were pretty high. I think we only had 1 room. We had 6 or 7 rooms there, and I think only one of them had lower than a 50%. But you will see people fail some of the easiest puzzles you've ever devised. Oh my god, I'm almost dead. Potion. Potion. Potion of healing. Potion of healing. Give me those steals. Onward, maiden! Get burned. But yeah, I've seen... I saw some things. I saw some near divorces. I saw the early stages of divorce in my days working as a room host at an escape room. Not the steeple. Not the Gothic cathedral. Not them breaking down the Gothic cathedral. How dare they? I had some people... I never had anybody go, like, hog wild, because, like, they know they're on camera. I have had some people who are, like, very PDA, but not, like, anything too wild for a public place.
We wiped the bastards out! Come on. This is only the beginning of the battle for Kvatch. We can discuss the next phase once the civilians are safe.
I'm looking for a man named Martin who looks a little bit like a young Patrick Stewart. Can you help me find him? He should be in the Chapel of Akatosh. I'm pretty sure that's where they told me he would be. Not the clowns.
Report, soldier.
Sir, we're all that's left. Barrack Indian, myself, and
Why are
these
you
civilians.
standing
That's
in
it?
the one part of the chapel
There's
that doesn't
no one
have a
else.
roof?
There
like,
were others, sir, but they
you could go a
refused to
little
stay
bit in.
put. We tried to convince them it was dangerous, but they left anyway. I guess they didn't make it.
See,
Very well.
this is where I have to reveal that
It's the smell, really. Smoke and
Escort them
fire
to the camp
and
south of
something
here at
worse.
once.
I might
But
I might
sir,
make out an escape
I
room.
want to
I probably
help
wouldn't
fight.
though, for two reasons.
will,
One,
soldier.
I've never
Once
failed an
they're
escape
secure,
room in
get
my
back
life,
here
and I'm not
immediately.
about to start now.
Every available blade.
Two, I have
There'll be
a firm
plenty of
policy
fighting
that I will
to go
never
around.
go on a date
Sir, yes,
in an
sir.
escape room.
Civilians,
because I'm
it's
extremely
time to move
competitive.
out. Let's go.
Oh, I love the escape room episode of Bob's Burgers. Are you Martin? You are Brother
I
Martin.
heard about how you helped the guard drive the Daedra back. Well done.
Sean Bean? Come with me.
Danger, you say. You came here to tell me this.
that-
Explain yourself or leave me alone.
Is that
There are
Sean
many
Bean?
others here who actually need
Or
your
is
help.
it somebody who just really sounds like Sean Bean? It sounds so much like Sean Bon. Sean Bon Jovi. Sean Bean. Elder Scrolls Wiki not giving my... It is Sean Bean! I didn't know Sean Bean was in this game. Well, Martin, it was nice knowing you, but you're about to die.
Yes, I'm a priest. Do you need a priest? I'm having trouble understanding if all this is part of a divine plan. I'm not sure I want to
Can't
have
wait to see
anything
how
do
he
with
dies. Gods or not,
It.
we
If you
need your
came
help.
to me for help, you're more of a fool than you look. Look around. What good is a priest?
So, fun story about me in escape rooms. Before I started working at the escape room in Huntsville that I worked at, one of my friends did. But, so like one night I was like, hey, if nobody books this room, let me come do it by myself. I want to try to do one entirely by myself. And I did. And it was like 11:30 at night and nobody else was in the building, so I was just like screaming the whole time.
Emperor Uriel Septim? You think the Emperor is my father? No,
I know
you
he
must
is.
have the wrong man. I am a priest of Akatosh. My father was a farmer.
That guy looks like a famous actor. Shit, I need to look this up. It's Sean Bean. I don't think the face is the face is almost Sean Bean. It does look a little bit like if you blended Sean Bean and Patrick Stewart together.
An entire city destroyed to get at me? Why? Because I'm the
Ooh.
Emperor's son?
Look at this. Hold on. Look at this motherfucker in the background right here. Look at this glorious bastard back here. Look at him.
I don't know. It's strange.
The one I worked at had
I think
a
you might
couple
actually
of
be telling the
places
truth. What does this mean?
that had a couple
What
of
do you want
rooms
from
where
me?
like you really couldn't do it by yourself.
You destroyed the Oblivion Gate, they say. You gave
But
them
not
hope.
most of them. Most of them you
You
could
helped them
like
drive the
more or
Daedra
less
back.
manage by yourself.
Yes. I'll
I've
come
seen
with you to
Bean.
Wayne and Priory and hear what Joffrey has to say. Lead on.
Can't wait for you to get stabbed and for me to become the Dragonborn again somehow. Can I take this cheese wedge? My afflictions have been banished. Is it okay if I stand on this? Is that heresy? I'm gonna go root through your cupboards. Night, Griff. I didn't know you were here, Griff. Oh no, you did post about your screen. Your new monitor. He does kind of look like Russell Crowe. Though, to be fair, Russell Crowe kind of just looks like a slightly heavier Sean Bean. Like, they look very similar to me. What's that one post about Dead Poets Society? This movie would hit so hard if I could tell white people apart. That's how I feel sometimes. That's how I felt watching Conclave for the first time. I was like, this movie would hit a lot harder if these people weren't all dressed identically and I was mostly seeing them from behind. It would start a scene with a reverse shot of a cardinal, and I'm like, okay, is that Stanley Tucci? It might be Stanley Tucci. It kind of... Is that Stanley Tucci? It's not Ralph Fiennes. It's definitely not John Lithgow. Is it Stanley Tucci? What a good movie.
It's the smell, really. Smoke and fire. Something worse.
In the ruins. All right, now we walk back to Wayne and Priory. We might fast travel this one. Or take the long way. I need some place I can sell stuff. Do. Because Kvatch ain't got no merchants left. There are no merchants left in Kvatch. I also need to sleep so I can level up. There is the camp down this way. Yes, everyone make fun of Maine for misspelling monitor. Do it now! We're back on high settings. I can feel it a little bit in the overworld. I don't really want to look. I don't want to look at my, I don't want to look at my CPU utilization right now. We're not going to worry about it. It's something with the sky, and, like, I can see, I don't know if it's the DLSS trying to do the sky, because I can see some of the artifacting that you sometimes get with that, but, like, if I look mostly at the ground, it's kind of okay. Will she? Nonatorn. It's definitely something. You're on something with the 9. What does torn as a suffix mean though? My Latin's rusty. Very rusty. Rusty to non-existent. All right, I'm gonna take a quick nap because it is 3 o'clock in the morning. We're gonna take a quick little nap so that we can level up. In theory to level 4, I think. Yes, I have ascended to level 4. It's all of a sudden obvious to you. You just have to concentrate. All the energy and the time you've wasted, it's a sin. But without the experience you've gained, taking risks, taking responsibility for failure, how could you have understood? Look at this guy. This man has no experience. This man does not experience things. All right, where are we at? Willpower's by far, willpower and endurance my lowest. Let's get a little more endurance and willpower. And then we can put the last 2 into intelligence. Because I want a little more endurance. I probably won't take them too much higher.
There's nothing left.
But I want them a little bit
I just
higher.
can't sleep. I lie down, close
Hi,
my
Sigrid.
eyes,
Your hair is
but I can't stop thinking about it.
freaking out a
I know
little
what
bit.
you're talking about.
I'm an
I don't
influencer,
even
but not in the
try.
way you
I
think.
just keep going until I drop.
I feel like a nonicorn
just
could be
tired.
interesting. Of just like a horse with 9 horns sticking out of its head. A 9-sided 4D polygon that displays things beyond the tear of reality. Exactly. Bellator's folly. Hey, do you carry things? Can I make you carry
Unless you need
things?
something that's
Are
continuous
you
to weigh
sworn
on
to
pride.
carry my burdens? You're not
To weigh
sworn
in
to
pride.
carry my burdens. Damn it, Scene Bean. I need someone to carry my burdens, Scene Bean. All right, Sean. Try not to die in here. Freeze.
This ends here.
Kill. Kill. I'm trying to... Can you make a regular 9-sided polyhedron? I don't think you can. I should know this, because, like, 9-sided things are very important to me. I love a 9-sided thing. And they're hard to make. As somebody who's made multiple nonagonal domes, they're hard to make. They're real weird angles. Yakuza table slam. Dun 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 dun. Ooh, another chest. See, I figured it out. There we go. I am. Oh god. Hello? My vision went black. I hit a button and my vision went black. I don't know what that was about. But I didn't like it. Come here. Bonk. Slice! Get thermal shocked, bitch. I know I'm over encumbered. I didn't mean to pick that up. You found the blink button. Don't forget to do that every so often for your own health. Alright, I need to drop some shit. I can drop both of these iron bows. Steel arrows. Tag that to 2. Tag this to 1. Just because it's so fucking heavy. I kind of want to drop this Dremora mace. It's so heavy. I didn't want to put it on that. I gotta remember to close that before I try to drop stuff. There we go. Wonk! How did I miss that shot? There we go. Hit! Oh, hi. I'm more of you.
Take that!
Kill him. Kill him, Scene Bean. You got any of those Healy Beelies for me? Don't forget to breathe, too. I cast manual breathing. I couldn't answer that question of whether it plays more like OG Oblivion or Skyrim. It feels like Skyrim, but I have not played OG Oblivion, so I can't answer which one it plays more like. The UI feels very different from Skyrim, and like some of the, you know, level systems and stuff feels different, but movement, attacking, all of that kind of stuff feels basically the same as Skyrim. Does it still have hit chance? Not that I've noticed. If it has a hit chance, I have not noticed it.
Is that the best you can...
Yes, you were saying, Miss Bandit? Something about the best that but you didn't finish your sentence. Do you want to finish your sentence? She doesn't seem to want to finish her sentence. Bonk. Hi there. Bonk. Those daggers. I didn't mean to pick up. I did not mean to pick up that dagger, actually. Thank you, though. Boink. A better crate. Martin, how you holding up? You holding up all right, buddy? My mouse was in control there for a second. Drop it. Drop it again. Okay. There we go. Ah. Oh, come on. That one was perfect. There we go. Too fast. Too fast. There we go. I cast Windows sticky keys pop up. You just gotta disable it. You know you can disable that keyboard, right?
Stop to see things.
It's surprisingly easy. I say, though I'm not actually sure if I have it disabled on the on this new computer. Good job, Brother Martin. Kill him. You're doing great, Martin. This or Skyrim so far? I don't know. I like the magic system in this quite a bit better. That is the one thing I'm noticing, is, like, magic feels viable and usable and has some utilities like that that are a little more useful. As a person who really likes magic, I definitely like the magic system in this a little bit better than I like it in Skyrim. But we'll see. The lockpicking
A little closer.
is worse. It's far more difficult than actual lockpicking. Whereas Skyrim's lockpicking it's somewhat reflective of what actual lockpicking is like. It's about as easy as actual lockpicking. And there also aren't perks, or at least not perks that I've really found yet, which I feel is a negative to me. As a person who likes getting cool powers more than just leveling up, I miss some of the perks in Skyrim. Dead treasure hunter. Give me the rings, baby. Give me the rings.
Who's there?
Me, I'm here. Hi there. Come here. Don't go for Martin. Don't go for Martin. I don't know if I'll be playing Oblivion, because I am too... It's been well established that I'm too lazy to install mods. And I happened to have the money for this. Otherwise, I probably would, but I have this. And I feel like I'm not gonna get much from Oblivion that I wouldn't get from this. Because I also don't really have an attachment to the original, because I've never played it. Come here. Oh, there's a lot of you. All right. I need some AoEs.
Do your worst.
Kill them, Martin. Kill them all. Go, Scene Bean. Strike down. Sean, I've got some bad news for you, Sean. Are you good? Are you experiencing any pain right now, Sean? I mean, that's right in his dingus. That's a direct hit. Don't turn around. Don't turn it to face me, Sean. That's right. That's a direct hit. You poor man. Well, the Septum bloodline ends with you, Martin. I've got bad news. The Septum bloodline ends with you. Oh, I might take the steel dagger. that. Take those leather gauntlets. I'm kind of doing heavy armor for him, though. Which might not be the right move necessarily, but it's the move I'm making. It's more in tune with my normal Skyrim player build. Okay, I've looped back around, I think. It's the other thing that I'm getting accustomed to with this one. Of the dungeons are much less linear, which is nice, but when I don't have a map, it's slightly less nice, and I keep feeling like I'm missing things. Yeah, it was very nice of them to be like, hey, we kind of, not really, but kind of just invalidated the, like, last however many years of your life's work. Here's a free game. God damn it, I looped back around again. But I think Oblivion will still get a good amount of attention. Like, it's still going to be an interesting thing to see coming from not the original devs, and also just, like, the differences between the engines, because, like, this is still very much Oblivion under the hood. Whereas converting Oblivion's story to the Skyrim system, I think will lead to a different result. How in the hell do I get in here? Bye, losers. I was about to say it's nighttime again, but it's not. I'm still in the cave. Come along, Martin. We have adventures to do. People to slay and all that. Come along. But I'm gonna end stream and just immediately switch back over to Piddles the cat. And take him on a journey. I'm gonna put on my Pope show. And I'm gonna travel through Tamriel. Because they really are just good chill-out games. Who's wizarding?
Yeah!
Damn, Martin. You didn't need a jumping roundhouse kick, the bastard. Alright, Martin. We need to find a town. What quest do I have in Kvatch? What quest am I tracking right now? Okay. Let's go back to find the air. I'm assuming that there's gonna be a shop of some form in Skingrad, so let's head to Skingrad. Can I mark? Is that a marker? Yes, blue. Let us take the road to Skingrad. Martin, out here fisting random wildlife. You can't just say that. You can't say it like that. Alright, I think my axe has run out of charge. How do I tell? Do they have charge? Is charge a thing in this game? I've been picking up soul gems. So I imagine that charge is a thing. Also, why is a war axe blunt? Like, I kind of understand, but like, why is a war axe a blunt weapon?
How could the Nine let this happen? Are they angry with us?
The gods aren't here now. Jump! Whee! Ow, that did a lot of damage. That did more damage than I thought it was going to. Heal myself up real quick. I do Otis. Why are you putting anime boys on my screen? I know it's still on fire. Hello, deer. There's so many deer in this world. Ah, my athletics mastery increased. Now the miles of running and hours of swimming have paid off. You will no longer regenerate less fatigue when running. Aha. Ooh. 'Cause fuck you and your logic. The gummy bears. Tell him to go to bed. Mortal camp. What about the immortal camp? Hello? Any goodies? Or baddies that I might slay and take their goodies? Doesn't appear so. Oh, there's one. Fighting a deer for some reason. Gotcha. Ah, slightly too leading.
Why won't you die?
Slice! Light him on fire. Light him on fire and take his pants. What even time is it for you right now, Griff, you absolute bastard? It's what, 2, 3 in the morning? My phone just fell on the floor. Good day, Mr. Imperial Guard.
What is it, citizen?
Do you want to get off that horse so I can steal it? See, they put all these deer in front of me, but then they don't drop hides. They also have a lot of health for some weird reason. That a steel arrow is not enough to kill them with a sneak attack. Knowles meeting camp. Are there Knowles in this game? First, hi Rice. Hello Rice. Actually, you know what I'm probably gonna do after the stream tonight? I'm gonna try out MonsterCon. Because I need to know what's up with this sexy mimic. I need to know what their deal is. Ugh. Oh my god, I hit! Maine, are you familiar with the Monster Prom series of games? If you are, the new Monster Prom game came out today, called Monster Con, like convention, and one of the characters is a sexy mimic, and I'm intrigued. They're on sale, so I bought Road Trip, which I thought I owned. I was like, I could have sworn I owned Road Trip, but I'm pretty sure it's just that my friend owned it, and the only times I played it was with her. And so I just never bought it for myself, but it's on sale, so I got it and MonsterCon for like 16 bucks today. Yes, it's out. It came out today. And so I will be trying it out. Because I love those games. They're so much fun. See, I really liked Road Trip. I haven't played as much of Road Trip as I did the other ones. Because obviously I didn't own it, apparently. But Road Trip was so good. I'm interested to see how what Con does to the formula. Yeah, I got hired. I got hired I haven't even gotten, like, a paycheck. I haven't even started working yet, but I got hired, and I was like, I don't have to be as careful about spending money anymore. Immediately spends $20 this week on games. Because I only spent $5 on this one. Technically. The rest was my Jesus money. Who am I sneaking from? Am I sneaking from Martin? Oh yeah, Jesse Cox does do them. Yes, we were having a long and fruitful discussion about these games in Slam's server earlier today. they're so good. They're such good games. Very fun concepts. So hot. So just so many attractive characters. Not to be horny on main, but just so many attractive characters.
Hello.
Every single game has had at least one character that is
You're
like
pathetic.
aggressively targeted to me in a way that feels slightly concerning. And this Mimic character in the new one, like, all the other ones I was like, I can see that, like, other people could be into this. This Mimic character feels like somebody found out some things about me. I don't know their, like, actual personality yet, but, like, this person was like, we're gonna take this crazy bitch's favorite D&D monster, and we're gonna make it hot. We're gonna make it hot and sexy. And you know what? And you know what? I'm here for it. I'm sat. I'm gonna spend some time with it. I'm gonna unlock all those gallery pictures. I'm gonna find those gallery pictures. And my sketchbook is gonna become once again dominated by Monster Prom games. Ooh, we're getting a little laggy. We're getting a little stumbly. Griff, go to bed. Stop talking about having sex with a xenomorph and go to bed. Firelight Cave. I need to skip it. Because I need to get somewhere where I can sell stuff. Oh, it's an imp. Ooh. Wait. The imps are really good for getting money, though. Because they all drop the imp gall that, yes, I can use in potions, but is also worth so much more than its carry weight. Like, is hugely valuable compared to its carry weight. So we might use it a little bit. I'm gonna switch to the claymore. Go to the cave. Because if it's an imp cave, I want to get all of the gall. Oh, no, wait. I don't want to unlock the imp. I want to kill the imp. Because then I can sell all that imp gall and have so much money. They give you so much money. But yeah. MonsterCon stream in my future? Maybe. Maybe sometime. We'll see. We'll find out. It might be coming. Oh, imps. Give me your gallbladders, imps. I am the surgeon, here to remove your gallbladder. You're not an imp, you're a rat. Useless. Useless. You sicken me. There's some gold. And a pit. I don't really want to drop down that just yet. Let's go explore the other pathways that we have available to us. Before we go jumping into strange holes. Kill the rat. That's a pressure plate. And that's an imp. Alright. Get his ass. Oh, he's... Look at him go. Look at him go. The OG had this super intricate conflict between the game's goblin clans. Interesting. I mean, I'm sure it's also in this one. It is just a remaster. Like, it's not a remake. They even purposefully left in a lot of the, like, audio and dialogue slurs. Go to bed. Not the bits. Not using the bits to yell at Griff. I can time him out. Maybe. Boom. Now you have to go to bed. Now you have to go to bed. Your hand has been forced. For 600 seconds. I'm sure. That was it. Shit, I was scared there for a second. No, I just timed him out. I did not ban Griff. I'm sure I'm getting Discord DMs as we speak. Oh, shit, that one's gonna be hard. Okay. We can do this. No, he did not get banned by the auto mod. Alright, we can do this. Okay, that's one. Okay, that's too fast. There we go. That's too fast. There we go. Speaking of which... Speaking of ban... Bye. Yeah, that is true. Oh, you bastard robot. You're gonna make me start over my lockpicking again. I tabbed out and it closed out of the lockpick. There we go. One. Way too fast. Still a little too fast. Still a little too fast. That one I can do. Okay. Too fast. Too fast. Too fast. Still too fast. Still too fast. Still too fast. Come on. Damn it. I tried. It wasn't giving me a slow one. There we go. Okay. Two. I might have been able to do that one, but honestly, the timing is, you have to get it on the slowest one. Because you have like a frame in which you can do it. Okay, last one. Oh, there we go. I'm so good. Oh, he will. He'll stay up for 10 minutes. It does remind me I need to put in a timeout other channel point redeem. Because I love a timeout other channel point redeem. So powerful. Oh, imps. I've come for your gallbladders, imps. Eagle Feather Shield. Reflect spell on self. That's at least going to be valuable. I'm not using a shield right now, but I could use that one. Die, imp. Die! Give me some good stuff in these chests, please. I am the master of unlocking. Okay, give me that. Getting a good bit of gold. Door to the firelight. All right, imps, let's fight! Slice the imp! Slice him! I remembered why I stopped using the claymore in this game. It's so slow. I have that steel war axe. I could use a steel war axe, but I was trying to start training blade. And for whatever reason, these are blunt weapons, technically. Give me your gall. There we go. Give me the loot. Bring Ah, more rats. Ah, don't you attack me, rat. I smite thee. I smite thee and I take your doubloons. Now where the fuck am I? Yeah, you missed me, bitch. Ha! More imp gall. Dead treasure hunter. What a shame. Should have been better at your job, dude. What can I say? I'm a clown and I'm better at fighting things than you. How does that make you feel? How does that make you feel, dead man? Yoink. Come back here. Don't you run away from me. God, Frost Touch does so much damage. Make sure I didn't miss anything. It doesn't look like I did. And then we head back out, I believe. I think we've just about cleared this out. Maybe. Maybe. Finish your sentence, mate. Yeah. Oh, hello, Marty. You're not gonna get across the branches, Martin. Yeah, the Twitch app is balls. It fucking sucks. Like, in their defense, it does feel like a very hard layout to translate to a tiny screen, because there's a lot going on. But at the same time, it does feel like they've failed in ways that they should not have failed. For some reason, it opened 2 streams at the same time. Exactly. Like, I respect the fact that you have a difficult task, but you seem to be failing at it more than you should be. I never did drop down that hole, but I'm assuming that I, at some point, found the point that I would have been in if I had dropped down that hole. So let's make our way back out. I've definitely been here. Let me out. Free me. Free me from this prison. Dashve? Dashve. And then down. And in it. Yeah, they really, like... Twitch is one of those ones that should have had a competitor come along, but just somehow hasn't. Like... It's just somehow every other competitor has fumbled the bag more. Part of it is sunk cost, sure, but... It feels like... a lot... Ooh, is my axe wet, or is it just that hammer? Is that just like a hammered steel texture? Look at that shine. Look at that. Look at that beautiful shine. I need to find shopkeep. I need to find a shopkeep, please. Well, of course I didn't hit you. You stopped right there. Ooh, you got a lot of health. And freeze. I also think my bow is just... I'm weaker with marksmanship than Hiddles is, who I've been playing all day. The cursed mine. Excuse me. Excuse me. Let me up. I want to touch the well. Thank you. Give me the power. I want the power.
Your presence here will not be tolerated.
Okay. How about I freeze your balls off? Get liquid nitrogen.
Closer!
Welcome back, Griff. Has it been 10 minutes already? Welcome back from the Shadow Realm. Yeah, I would not... YouTube I've thought about. I've thought about switching to YouTube occasionally. But that's the only other platform that I would go to. Grateful Pass. Well, if you don't quite have enough for Noir, you can't have a Noir. Those are the rules. There are no free government subsidies here. Is this horse for free? This horse ain't free. Much like everything in this life. You can't just hop on a horse in front of 2 guards and...
It's you. Hi.
I don't fucking know you. Do you know me? I'm gonna push you into this wall. That's what you get for thinking that you can talk to me like that. I don't know what you're implying. I've never sent anyone to Brazil in my life. I couldn't even, not even sure I could point Brazil out on a map. As I wander into this new town, I need somebody to tell me where the hell the shopkeep is. That's a house I can break into. It's a lodge, the baker's house.
Over here!
Don't you whisper.
Yes,
to me.
you. We can't talk here. Too public. Meet me behind the great chapel at midnight. Don't let anyone follow you. I'll make it worth your while.
I've gotten a lot of strange offers in my time as a detective, and I can't say this was the strangest, but I've learned in my time to never walk into an alleyway unarmed, even if you think you know what you're getting yourself into. I also wasn't listening when he told me where to meet him, so I'm just gonna follow him. It's one other thing you learn as a detective. How to walk completely not suspiciously behind a person. I'm gonna jump on top of him. Free me. I'm free.
Ah, you came. You're sure you weren't followed? Good. I thought
Are
I
you
could
sure
trust
you weren't followed?
Nobody else in town. They're all in on it.
Okay, so
All watching me.
I don't like you,
Well,
Arthur.
yes, I need you to do something for me. I'll pay you. Gold. You like gold, don't you?
I do like gold.
Lots of gold.
I do love gold.
Here's my problem. I'm being followed. Watched. Marukote selectives, maybe.
Maybe.
Not sure. I'm a threat, you see, to their plans. I know too much.
You
I
don't
need
seem
to
like you
check
know
out
much
some
of anything.
people for me. The ones who are following me. Watch them. See where they go. Who they report to. Will you help me?
I'll help you.
Very good.
I think you're
you
batshit
won't be
insane.
sorry. I'll pay you well. Did I say that already? Let's start with Bernadette Penniless. Be
Bernadette
outside my
Penniless.
house at 6 a.m. You'll see her watching me. See where she goes and who she reports to.
I don't get up
We'll
at 6
meet
a.m.,
there
buddy.
Again tomorrow night. Oh, and never contact me in public. They're watching.
Never.
They can't know
He hit
you're
that
helping
never
me.
real hard. Oh, Lord.
Remember, Bernadette Penniless, 6 a.m. Don't let her see you watching.
Yeah, I also need to watch some more noir films. It's almost like it's more of a cadence than what I actually say. It's one of those things where as long as you say it, it's like the TED Talk cadence, where as long as you say it with a certain cadence, it sounds like what you're saying could be in a noir film. You just have to have that little bit of a transatlantic accent. Can I find a shop, please? I have so much stuff to sell. Two Sisters Lodge. The Shepherd. Tamika's house. Chapel of Julianos. You don't say woman, you say dame. Exactly. Exactly. Hello, Merchant District. I'm looking for Merchant District. Westfield Inn. Mages Guild. That could be fun. Ah, Colovian Traders.
It's you. Hi.
Don't say that. You don't know me. Alright. I will wait out here. I'll see. Okay. Because I think I have to do this at 6. So let's do this one. Let's go to where it wants me to go. Detective always has to be drinking whiskey. Yep. All they drink is whiskey. Hammer and tongs. All the things alchemical.
Hello.
Okay, so green is my side quest, I think. Marker. I don't actually know. I don't know what green is leading me to. Okay, no. Red is always my primary marker. I don't know what the green is leading me to. Red is my primary marker. Is green the marker I place down? No, blue's the marker I place down. Remove my marker. So we can follow Bernadette. Just gonna lean up against a wall for a couple hours. Should do 4 hours, and then it'll be 5:30 a.m. It's as close as I can get. And then we watch. And we wait. Need to be outside his house at 6 a.m. and see what she does.
No time to talk.
I'm not seeing her do much of anything. I think you might just be paranoid, Glarthy boy. Far be it from me. Is this your house? Where was your house, Glarthier? Zoom. Your house is on the corner. This is your house. So I'm gonna stand here. For 5 more minutes. 5 more fake minutes. And see what she does. Don't you know I'm the main character? How dare you? Alright, it's 6:08 in the morning. Okay, there's Bernadette. So we just have to follow Bernadette. I try to be a little stealthy. I don't think it matters, but we're gonna try. Just going into the chapel. The Great Chapel of Julianos. Which one is Julianos? This is where it'd be better if I remembered any of the divines.
Greetings.
Glarthier is acting even stranger than usual, don't you think?
Yes.
The Fighters Guild is recruiting again. Not a bad way to make some money, if you've got the stones for it.
I've heard others say the same.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
You don't
seems
know the
Somerset
half
Isle
of
has
it.
become a much more dangerous place.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Alright, so she talked to Blue Boy right there. Who are you? What's your name? Valandra Sabor.
To what do I owe this pleasure? Hello, we haven't met, have we? I'm Sister Marie Paliella, the chapel healer and trainer
you're not
in
the
the
person I'm
restoration
following.
arts. Good day.
Sorry, I mistook you for somebody else. Bernadette's not talking to anyone. Bernadette's just chilling. Excuse me, ma'am. Do you mind if I sit here? Do you find my face off-putting? I wouldn't blame you.
Good to see you. I'm Bernadette Penniless. I work for Tamika. I grow grapes for her wines.
You're a grape grower. Talk to me about
Concerning
Glarthir.
this, I can only speak to a friend. Adderhorn Castle near Coral is besieged by marauders.
Wait, can I try this? I could bribe you. I could bribe you a good bit.
Yes,
We're not very friendly. I'm gonna
I'll
bribe you a
take
little
that. And how nice. It's
bit. Bribe
just
you a
what
little
I
bit
wanted.
to get a start. But I'm bad at this. Doesn't like admire. She seems to like jokes. Let's do
That's
boast.
amazing.
Let's do coerce is pretty empty.
Let's just talk. Sure.
Joke. And then
Don't
admire.
waste your flattery
See,
on me.
it's so I hate this game. I don't understand it. There's a system.
Let's just talk. Sure. That's cute. Don't waste your... I salute you. Most
I got 2
impressive.
points that time.
That's pretty good. What nonsense. I salute you. You're wasting your breath.
You're right. Can I not do it anymore?
I see.
Are we friends now?
Don't mean to gossip, but
Aha,
he
we're
is
friends
more
now.
than a bit strange. However, he's always been tolerated as the town eccentric.
Is that all?
I don't mean to gossip.
All right. That wasn't very
seeing
helpful.
you.
I guess I'll be seeing you.
Greetings, Dunmer.
I only kind of know what the fuck just happened. I'm gonna keep following her. Because my quest hasn't updated. See if she does anything else. You gonna do it?
That I'm very busy. Safe travels. Be seeing you.
Can't you see that I'm very busy?
My children are starving. Please help.
Oh, the random NPC interactions in this game kill me. You see, Glarthir's out here doing weird shit, and Bernadette does not give a fuck. Bernadette does not care in the slightest. There, no longer upside down. Thank you. I was beginning to get a little lightheaded, frankly. I had been upside down for so long. Bernadette? Where are we going, Bernadette?
Hello.
Hello. Don't talk to me. Where are we going, Bernadette? Are we leaving town? What kind of adventure are we about to go on, Bernadette? Pay no attention to the freakish monster following you.
How goes it?
Why are you following me? Stop following me, Riemann. I didn't say you could follow me. Oh, the NFL draft is going on right now. What a concept. Ah, the horse is still
How
here.
are you today?
Where are we going, Bernie?
Tidings, citizen.
Where are we headed, Bernie? Speaking of which, I
Greetings.
saw that I
I
missed
think
my
Glarthir
crab
is having
trial.
one
How
of
did
his
my
bad
crab
spells
trial
lately.
go?
Have you noticed?
Ah,
Heard any news from the other provinces?
they say that slavery has
Hail.
been abolished in
Hail.
House Dress and Lalu have renounced the slave
Where are we
trade
going?
and freed the
We're
beasts.
just going on an adventure, Bernadette. The rest of the stream is just going to be me following Bernadette. Going on an adventure. Step, 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 step. I shall not see Saturday, unfortunately. I will be busy. Oh, you're just going to your vineyard. I see. Well, I mean, I think I did this. I saw what she did.
What? I've lived.
Do you have anything else to tell me? You don't
Good
have anything
day.
else about Glarthir, even if I was better friends with you, so...
I'm listening.
I think we return. Ah, yes.
Please, go ahead.
I think we return. We go to the shop. And we sell all the stuff we have. I love this horse.
Greetings.
Just in the middle of the road. He's just in the middle of the road. Dun 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 dun. Dun. All right, I found
Good to see you.
the trader. It was over here, right? 'Tis okay. You shall be avenged by the other patricians, I am
How
sure.
goes it?
I would hope so. I would certainly hope so. Does it retain what team we were on in between streams? Or is there a chance that I get assigned to a different team when I come back? And I can no longer pray to Crab Jesus?
What's your story?
All right, Gunder.
Welcome to Colovian Traders, Skindrad's finest selection of general merchandise.
That voice...
I'm Gunder. Just let me know what you want.
That voice should not be coming out of that body. You were like 23 at best. Why do you sound like that? You got
I
anything?
don't trust you enough to...
All right, well, I'll do a
I'm
little
listening.
persuasion. First of all, I'm going to bribe you.
I'll take
Just
that.
a little
and
bit, not a
thank
ton.
you very much.
Okay, he doesn't like these ones. He seems to like jokes.
Oh,
so we'll do
where'd you
joke.
get that? Not now, not later. Well done. Is that so?
All right. I can't do
You're
it anymore.
good.
You're good.
I don't mean to gossip.
Okay, so it's the exact same thing.
Have a look at my wares. I'm
Yep.
sure there's something to suit you.
Have a look at my wares. All right, let's see what we got. I want to keep one potion of cure disease. I'm going to sell this war axe.
That's a good deal.
That's a good deal. He sounds like a fucking radio presenter. The voice, it really doesn't. The voice just does not match the face, and it's so funny. All right, sell my bear pelt.
That's a fair deal.
Sell my sapphire. Kind of want to keep the Daedra hearts. I'm assuming I don't
That's
need
more
like
than I'd usually
gold
pay.
nuggets and stuff for anything other than to sell. I can spell the spark touch because I think that's the one I already have. No, I don't know if it is actually. I'm gonna sell these rings.
You've made a good bit of gold. A good price for a good customer.
Mainly want to sell all the imp gall for some gold. He must not like me because those didn't sell for as much as they should have. I should
I
have put on
appreciate your business.
my speechcraft robes.
Farewell.
I do have my fancy robes. My robe of glib tongues. Oh, look at that fit right there. Look at that fit. Oh boy. Look at that fit.
Go ahead. Now let's do business.
It's an absurd fit. I might sell this one because it isn't as good as this one. It's like worse than this one in every possible way. And it's very valuable. That's what I got. I really don't use scrolls, so I kind of want to sell any scrolls that I have.
Come back and...
Other than
Be
I'm
seeing
always
you.
like, I don't know what's different than Skyrim, so I'm always nervous to do stuff. Look at this. Look at this boy.
Good morning.
All right, we sold our stuff. Now we head back to Joffrey. We return to Joffrey. Because how am I doing? I'm still not doing great on space. What is holding the most space? This claymore that I don't like using, so I'm gonna drop it. What pants do I have on? Do I have no pants on right now? I have no pants on right now. Like, why am I not wearing my chainmail greaves? Because I am not wearing pants. The answer is no pants. Yes, I have shocking touch. Let's look through my books. Soothing touch, spark touch, which is a novice spell. It really has, like... Okay, no other spells. Look at my magic. Ancestor Guardian, Flare, heal minor wounds, Dispel, Detect. Shocking touch. Also do a summon skeleton. Let's do that one on 7. And let's do that one on 8. 'Cause I actually like summoning in this game. Alright. Let's remap our quest. Find the air, return to Wayne and Prairie. And away we fly. Come, my skeleton brother. Get some healing. Go back to shocking touch. I think now that should do a good bit of damage. Door to the west wield. And then I think we're gonna cut back straight across. Because in theory, I could take the road all the way back and then all the way back up. But instead, we're just going to cut a path right across, right north. Due north. Martin, are you there? Martin? Where is Martin? Martin? Martin, I'll wait for you. There you are, Marty. Come along, Sean Bean. Follow me. We're going on an adventure, Sean Bean. A beautiful, glorious adventure. And where we send cavalry to die in pitch darkness. Game of Thrones. I firmly believe, I've not read any of the books, but I firmly believe that George R.R. Martin's never going to release the last book. It's never coming out. It's never coming out. It's never going to happen. Away! Across the countryside. How close am I to level 5? Got him. That was a good shot. Martin, could you stop detecting me? I'm trying to be stealthy. And you're harshing my steez. Oh, I am almost to level 5. See, they don't have anything worthwhile. Yeah, he said something similar. Of like, the worst part of my day is working on this book. And I'm like, you know what? That's so fair. I would not want to be under that kind of pressure. Especially because, like, it's strange because, like, the ending of the TV show was so famously bad that you'd think he'd be in a better position of, like, anything that he does that's halfway decent is gonna be accepted. but I actually think that it hurts him. Because now he has to do something that's, like, perfect because the show was so bad. I don't know if that makes sense. I wish these boys dropped pelts. Kind of just killing them for no reason. Other than to kind of train my archery skill. Because Lord knows the venison ain't worth it. Put it in some potions, but do I look like a nerd? I don't do alchemy. Martin, you gotta stop looking at me. You're harshing my vibes, Martin. Yeah, House of the Dragon. I've heard that it's pretty good. Yeah. Ooh, that didn't do much damage to you. Fuck him up, Martin. I summoned a skeleton. Bozo the Clown skeleton. Let's go back to Shocking Touch. Let's slurp from the well. Slurp, slurp. Thank you for the power, Mr. Well. Ooh, there's a camp. The Brindle home. Hello? Is anyone here? Redguard Valley Cave to Melis Petilius' house. That's some good power. Let's stop off at this cave. There's a lot of caves in this game. I feel like Skyrim's like base most common.
People saying they ran into goblins around here not long ago. I
Goblins?
can't stand those things.
I kill goobles.
I avoid those things whenever I can.
Do you want to kill them?
Horrible creatures.
I'm good at killing goobles.
Be seeing you.
What can I do for you?
I'm real good at killing goobles. You need me to kill some?
Everybody's talking about the hero of Kvatch. They say he actually went
Oh, that's
into
me.
an Oblivion
I did
gate
that.
and destroyed
That was
it.
me. I was gonna say, I feel like Skyrim's most basic one was like the crypts, but it only had a couple of caves. This one feels like mostly caves. There have been a couple of crypts, but mostly caves. Hi, Goobles. Get shocked. Goodbye, Goobles. All right, Marty. It's time to kill some Goobles. Are you ready? We're going into the Gooble Cave in Shiddenhall. I hope I pronounced that right. Oh, that's not a Gooble. That's a Hobgooble. Or potentially an orc. That's an ogre. That's an ogre. Kill him, Martin. Good work. Good work, my brother. Ooh, ogre's teeth are valuable, though. Sneak attack for 1 damage. That's not how that works. Kill him, Martin. Strike him down.
Take that!
Martin, you didn't do a very good job there. Not your best work, I have to say. I think you can do better, Martin. Do a shout. Aren't you a dragon blood? Aren't you technically a dragon blood? You should be able to do a shout. Say, repeat after me. Fus ro da. Let's see what happens. Alright, I don't want to go down there yet. I'm gonna go this way. Another ogre. So you gotta build up the resistance. Not Dragonborn Homer Simpson. Because if you build up the vulnerability to shocks, then And the Shocking Grasp does a little more damage. That's right. Get fucked, loser. Give me your teeth. I'm gonna be swimming in ogre teeth after this. Fire! Don't you run away from me, you cowardly bastard. Come and fight me. You're a tough one. But I'm still gonna take your teeth. Teeth. Ooh. Oh, you're the one who ran. Kill him. Stab him from behind, Martin. Great teamwork, Marty. Blunt skill increased, and I'm level 4. Perfect. Give me my shocking touch. It really, like, you do get the entire spell pretty quickly. Technically, I think Whirlwind Sprint is the first one you get, that you get, like, all 3 words of power for. But it is funny how quickly you get enough of Fusroda for it just to be absolutely destructive. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm going. So I'm interested to know. Okay, so there is a local map. You just have to zoom into it. It's not a separate button press. That's good to know. That will help me discover if I found everything. See, I want to take the potions because I can sell the potions. Even if I don't use them, I can sell them for quite a bit of money. So let's take a look. Let's take a little look-see at this map-see. Seems like I have seen everything there is to see. Though I'm not certain you can legit just beat the game with Unrelenting Force. I'd believe it. You do some insane enchanting that reduces the cooldown. I believe it. Hi, Marty. Ooh, my athletics went up. Go over here, maybe. And then over here. And then now I do want to drop down into this pit and go this way, because I haven't been this way. Yes, I have. Okay. Cool. It all connects. It all loops back around. Oh yeah, Skyrim. Skyrim is janky. Love it. My favorite thing to do in Skyrim is to get to the point where I can... Hi, Max! Hello, Mags and Raiders. Of course, y'all are right at the end. Almost right at the end. We're gonna go for a couple. But hello, Raiders. Hello, Mad. Hello, Mad Mags. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, everybody. I'm assuming that you were also playing Oblivion, Mags. Would be my assumption. Hello, everyone. It's time for introductions to be made. Let me introduce you, Raiders, to Bozo the Clown. This is Bozo the Clown. Everyone say hi, Bozo. This is our beautiful, bechinned boy, Bozo the Clown. And this is the hero of Tamriel. The hero of Tamriel. Snatched a pot off an encounter on accident and I got the iconic lines. Yes! God, this game. This game's so good. I'm gonna spend so much time with it over the next few weeks. It's gonna be bad. I am very glad that I'm starting a new job next week and I'm not gonna be able to just play this all day, because I would just sit in my room and play this all day. But, hello Raiders, welcome in. My name is Benton. I play a lot of things, mostly horror games. This is actually kind of a break from form, but I love Skyrim and I wanted to try Oblivion, so we're playing Oblivion. But I play a lot of games. I do some art stuff. I'm actually going to be doing a Blender stream tomorrow afternoon, which is going to be exciting. I've got a slightly more complicated idea than I normally do that I want to try out tomorrow. So it's going to be interesting because I'm out of practice with Blender. But we're going to be doing some art tomorrow. So yeah, feel free to drop a follow, hang out. We're probably going to be ending here in about 10 minutes tonight, but I'll be back tomorrow afternoon. Yeah. Wait. Do my socials. See if I remember my socials command. My caps lock is on. I did reload though because I clicked the pot due to crazy screen tearing. Yeah, I turned VSync on. And so far, it's not messing with my performance too much, but it is helping with some of the screen tearing. As a man with an old monitor, a monitor that desperately needs to be upgraded, I turned VSync on so I wouldn't get the screen tearing. Still getting some stuttering in the overworld, but not too bad. It's actually better tonight than it was the other night, or maybe my eyes have just adjusted to it. But we found Sheen Bean. We found our lovely Sheen Bean, Brother Martin, and we're taking him back to Waynon Priory. Slowly, as we go into every cave that we find on the way. We might skip some. We might make our way back to Waynon Priory first before the end of stream. Serpent Hollow Cave. We'll just discover. Haven't even touched the main quest. I don't know what the good side quests are, so I want to get main quest out of the way, and then we'll wander around Tamriel. But the CRT pixel bleed effect. Loot Goblin is so fun in Elder Scrolls themes, though. I need to upgrade my strength, though. I didn't choose a high strength character base, and I'm feeling it in my carrying capacity. I'm not able to go quite as Loot Goblin as I normally would like to. We're almost there, Sean. Follow me, Sean Martin. I will take you to meet your dead grandfather. And I'm gonna take a nap so I can level up. Let me just get these mushrooms. Goblin Slayer noises. I have killed quite a few goobles. As has Brother Sean. Brother Sean has done quite a bit. You wanna see him again, Slam? Hi, Slam. There he is. There's Bozo. Bozo, the blind clown. Look at that side profile. From the back, perfectly normal. Perfectly normal bald man. And then just the slow reveal. The slow, dramatic reveal of Bozo the clown. What a chin. What a chin. Truly his finest feature. A chin as pointy as his ears. And eyebrows that slightly clip through his hat if he has a hat on. Let me put a hat on this guy real quick. Ah, damn it. I only have a fur hat. It doesn't work with a fur hat, unfortunately. Apparently I have one of the only normal-looking characters people have seen in my chat. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I've never made a normal character in my life. Piddles isn't bad, actually. I might show Piddles the cat before the end of stream. Piddles, I tried to make a fairly normal-looking character, and then I named him Piddles the cat. But that's neither here nor there. Our name does not determine who we are. Oh god, more assassins. Come here.
Help! You must help. They're killing everyone at Waynon Priory.
All right. Tell me what happened. I know the assassin is running up right behind you. Who's attacking?
I was in the sheepfold, looked around the corner to see who it was. They looked like travelers, ordinary. Suddenly, weapons appeared in their hands, and they cut the prior down before he could move. They saw me watching, and I ran.
Where's Joffrey?
I don't know. In the chapel, praying, I think. You must help us.
All right, here we go. And he runs right back towards the assassin. Ooh, come on. Die.
You are weak.
Kill them. Kill them, Sean Bean. Fight the enemy, Seen Bean. Alright, we're gonna rescue Joffrey, and then I'll show you all Piddles. Kept crashing near Bruma last night. I might see if that's still happening. I have not crashed yet. Knock on wood. That's gonna be how stream ends now. Somehow I have not crashed yet. I will say, however, I did just upgrade my computer. And so she's holding up, like, I've only been utilizing about 50% of my CPU. Did you just get killed by a horse? Hold on. Did this guy just get killed by a horse? Absolute L move, bro. Absolute L move. Weapons appeared, like, instantly. Targeted bug. Yeah, I mean, there's certainly a lot of bugs. My vision turned black earlier tonight. I finished lockpicking and I went blind.
Your timing is excellent. I'll take the one on the right.
Shock touch is not doing much. There we go.
Not on this day.
Land it. Shock him. Shock him. There we go.
You're back.
Thank Talos.
They attacked without warning. I was praying in the chapel when I heard
Yeah, my
Priam
average has
Aberrel
been about
shout.
50 or 60%.
I had just time to arm myself. The Amulet of Kings. I fear that was the target of this attack.
I forgot I
kept
gave
in a
it to you.
secret
Why
room
did
in
I
Wayne
didn't I take it back?
We
I
need
don't
to go
trust
see if
with
it is
you.
safe.
I'll go check on
We'll
the
go
amulet.
together, but I fear the worst.
I don't know why I left it with you. I would have taken it back. See, I'm on high settings now. And it's great indoors. It stutters a little bit in the overworld. Nothing bad. It stutters a little bit in the overworld. But other than that, like, it's running honestly kind of surprisingly well to me, considering how well my computer has handled some other Vulcan
I fear
games,
the enemy
but
came here for the Amulet of Kings.
yeah, I figured. I don't know why I left it with you. Why didn't you play a Breton called the Breton Reed? Oh, damn it. That is a good idea. I never play a human in these games, though. I never play a human in an Elder Scrolls game. I'm either always a Dark Elf or a Khajiit. I don't think I've ever played a I've played Skyrim so many times, and I don't think I've ever played a human character. Sean Bon Jovi. Where did he go? Did I walk in here when I wasn't supposed to? I don't have a quest marker. Where did Joffrey go? Joffrey! Joffrey, reveal yourself to me. Joffrey, please. Joffrey. Joffrey, come to me. I'll bet you were all over the Argonians. Did Joffrey disappear? Where's Joffrey? Hello? Joffrey, where did you go? That's for the crab vendor run. Oh, that would be an interesting character to play. Man who just hunts mud crabs.
They've taken it. The Amulet of Kings is gone.
God
the
damn
enemy
it.
has defeated
Joffrey,
us at
I
every
gave you
turn.
one job. Why did I give the amulet to him?
So it has not all gone against us. Thank Talos for that. We gained Uriel's heir and lost the Amulet of Kings.
Weren't
Martin
banking my
cannot
race
stay
on water
here.
breathing.
We have driven them off, but they will be back once they learn of
I played
Martin's
in
survival.
Argonian once,
which they
and
will.
I took an arrow in the knee.
Nowhere is truly safe against the power arrayed against us. But we must play for time, at least.
I don't trust anywhere
Cloud
you
Ruler
put
Temple,
anything,
I think.
Joffrey.
The hidden fortress of the Blades in the mountains near Bruma. A few men can hold it against an army.
Just like
We
Helm's
should leave
Deep.
at once. With
How
the
could you
amulet
lose
taken by
the Amulet
enemy,
of Kings?
We must get Martin to safety at Cloud Ruler Temple.
Please tell me it was a lusty Argonian. You
You
have more
may
stuff?
as well take Priam Aberrel's horse from the stable.
Yay! I get the
He
horse.
won't have use
I saw
for
it was
any
white. I
longer.
saw the text was white, and I was like, I bet I'm gonna get this horse.
We should get moving.
That horse
I
has
will
already
rest
killed a
easy
man.
until
I like
Martin
that
is
horse.
safe at Cloud Ruler
It's a good horse. All right, I'm gonna get my horse, and then we're gonna visit Piddles. We're gonna visit Piddles the cat. My spirit animal is lifts her tail. Not gonna lie. What a name. I love the concept of fantasy porn names. Very funny to me. Very entertaining to me. Good lord, look at this boy on a horse. Look at him. Alright, chat, let's go visit Piddles. go visit Piddles, and then I'm gonna play MonsterCon. Save on Bozo. Load game. I appreciate so much that this game has character-based saves. It's so nice. Let's go visit Piddles. Y'all are gonna be disappointed. Piddles is a very normal-looking cat. Piddles is a very normal-looking boy. Let me take his hat off. I want a very furry character. And then I'm gonna name him Piddles the Cat. Hero of Tamriel. I went for my one where I'm not goofing off on stream. I want a big dramatic character that I can still give a stupid name. Yeah, this is Piddles. This is my boy. This is my off-stream boy. Who's got really good gear. For whatever reason, I found so much better gear so much earlier playing as Piddles than I did as Bozo. He's got his detect life. I thought it was the hat, but apparently it's not the hat. I think it's his gloves, maybe?
Welcome to the
That give him detect life. Boots of the cheetah. Yeah, it's his gloves. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that hot, sexy Khajiit. With his little braids. Look at that. Look at this boy. My beautiful, majestic boy. The hair is so good. I love this hairstyle. This is such a good hairstyle. The Khajiit models are so good. I do want to play around with the Argonian character creation, because I haven't played around with the Argonian character creation. I feel like there'd be some fun options in there. I did see one person today who tried to recreate, to the best of the character creator's ability, Dinosaurs sitcom paternal figure Earl Sneed Sinclair. And they got pretty close. And I kind of want to try making a Sinclair, I feel like Robbie is the one that you could actually pull off. Because he's got the body type that all of the characters have. I feel like you could pull off Robbie Sinclair making an Argonian. I feel like it would be doable. Make the baby just a pink monstrosity. A buff pink monstrosity. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I don't have anything to do. We're gonna make baby Sinclair. I don't need to save. Am I gonna play as him? No, but we're gonna fuck around in the character creation. We're going to make baby Sinclair. Give me baby Sinclair. Patrick Stewart, I don't care. I don't need to hear you talk right now. Give me that Argonian. This doesn't matter, but we'll get the magic one. Very young. Light skin tone. I feel like this is what we're going to need for color to get that pale pink color that he's got. He's got purple eyes? This is going to be a test of how well I remember what the baby from Dinosaurs looks like, because it's been a little while since I've done my yearly rewatch. I have not done my yearly rewatch this year yet. Yeah, he's got the big purple eyes. It's in the song. I should have remembered. It's one of the lyrics in the song. And he's kind of a pink. Almost an orangish pink. Like maybe like this color, but I've got to see how it actually plays on his skin. The Troom. See, he needs to go lighter on the head. Like, oh god, it's not gonna. Just let me custom pick a color. Just let me custom pick my color, please. That's close. That's not bad. Pale eyelids. Brighten up the sockets just a little bit. Not gonna give him any eyeshadow. And then we gotta get the eyes so far up. The eyes are just so far up. Big cheeks, big round face. You're thinking of dinosaur. We're talking about dinosaurs. I do know what scene you're referring to, though. I know exactly what scene you're referring to. They're very round, so I don't want to make them too pronounced. We are just going to give him a big fat head. The chin is kind of strong. But he doesn't have... It's very backwards. Like, it's a thin, strong chin, but it doesn't jut out that much. So we've got to kind of bring it back a little bit. We'll go slightly on the side of large, slightly on the side of tall. But thin it out a little bit. Getting there. Colors, I'm still not happy with. I might fuck with the colors. Yes, look up Dinosaurs, the sitcom, the Jim Henson sitcom. Get those eyes as big as possible. Completely forward-facing. They're actually pretty close together. We're gonna move them a little closer together. I love Dinosaurs. It's such a good show. Oh. That's a slider right there. I mean, we gotta go big. We gotta go big. Maybe not that big. We'll go right about there. Oh, the side profile. The side profile strikes again. Oh, woof. All right, round that out a little bit. Yeah, they do have a whole episode about weed, and it's very funny. Because it's not even like your generic, like, drug one. It's specifically about weed. What's happening with your Adam's apple down there, baby? That's a shape. That's a shape from the side profile. Let's get rid of that a little bit. Let's get rid of that just a little bit. He needs to be happy. He's a happy little baby. And it needs to just be as high up as possible. We gotta retract it. We gotta get that snout as small as physically possible. Probably a slight upward tilt, I think, would be best. He's pretty balanced. Yeah. He's got a little bit of an overbite. The longest possible mouth-chin distance. I mean, like, the mouth needs to be almost to his eyeballs. I don't like this slider. This slider makes me uncomfortable. But I am gonna give him the biggest lips possible. His mouth is a little... Okay, let's make the mouth bigger and maybe pull the lips back. Just a hair. Doesn't really have lips, so we're gonna retract a little bit. And then we just gotta squish that nose in and get rid of his growths. Because it's big, it's round, and it's flat. That's almost there. Just gonna try to bring it back in as much as possible. Oh, there's so many shapes. It's the only slider I went back and forth and laughed at. Yeah, the lip slider is very fun. I need to soften it a little bit now. His nostrils are very small. And pretty close together. That's almost there. That's not far off. We can bring the Cellian out a little bit. Like that. It's pretty thin, so we're going to go all the way thin. And we'll bring that one out just a little bit. So Todd, how many sliders should we add? Yes. Do I have an option for none? Because he doesn't have anything going on upstairs. Can I get rid of his chin ones? Apparently not. Apparently I cannot get rid of his chin ones. All right, let's mess with color a little bit. Because I think I just need to go infinitely pinker. I don't think I'm going to be able to get to the proper color. So I have to be contented with the improper color. Because he's kind of like a peach. He's not actually that pink. He's kind of like a peachy, orangey color. Like, this is actually a closer color. It just feels wrong because he looks so pink in the show. But he's actually almost yellow. I think we're gonna make him pink. Not that pink. That's a lot of pink. None of these colors play like I think they will, but there he is. Baby Sinclair. The great and powerful Baby Sinclair. King of the dinosaurs. Boy howdy. Boy howdy. All right. I like some of these growths. Baby grew up. Baby did grow up. The facial expression. Just the... weird, flat, like... It's such a face. It's such a facial expression. And Godwin, I regret. All right, folks. That's gonna be all for tonight. I need to rest. But thank you all for hanging out. Thank you for the raid again, Mags, and thank you, raiders, for sticking around. I might do a little bit more Oblivion. We'll see. I've been thinking about doing some like low comm Oblivion, maybe. We'll see, because I am gonna be playing it a lot more. So we'll see. But tomorrow afternoon, 2 o'clock-ish Eastern time, we're going to be doing a Blender stream. I'm probably going to actually do some practice for it because there's a couple mechanics that I'm like, I need to remember how to use. But Blender art tomorrow afternoon, super chill art stream. Going to put on some tunes and just do some 3D modeling. And that's probably going to be it for this week. But we'll be back next week. Maybe with some more Oblivion. Maybe not. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. Maybe some MonsterCon. We'll see how I feel. But that's all for this week. Good night, y'all. Have a good night, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace out!